A book landed in the mailbox a few weeks ago, and I have a list of what I need to get through, and this is on it. And I thought, well, I won't get straight into it because the Olympics are around the corner. The reason I've held off on starting to read it is because the name of the book is called The Olympian. We have the author Martin Eade joining us now on the line. Martin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Darren, and we're not talking ping pong or badminton.
No, we are not. We're talking MI6. We're talking the world burning. I don't know too much about the book because it's on the list to read, but how long is it taking you to write this?
It's been a labour of frustration and love for the past 12 years, Darren. So as most authors would say, they start off with an idea and a concept, and then things go wayward and you get writer's block. But it's 12 years and finally we're on the market. I had visions at the time. I started writing in 2008. I was hoping to have it out in time for the 2012 Olympics, but obviously that didn't happen.
No, it didn't. You missed the boat there. That is a long journey. That's throw together a dozen years. How's the feeling when it leaves the printing press and you get the first copy in your hand?
Oh, elation. Elation would be one. Another would be, thank goodness that's done. So relief would be a big one because I'm the sort of person that, like a lot of athletes, because my background is I used to row. So the hero of the Olympian is an Olympic rower. Yeah. So when they say, what do you write about? I started writing a book based on what I know. So I competed at World Championships and Commonwealth Games for New Zealand in rowing.
Right.
And so that's what I knew. So the first page, you're in the Olympic final. Write about what you know about, and then the story just developed from there.
Well, speaking of stories, you'd know the Awesome Foursome and would have followed their work and great success over the years too. I
rowed lightweight. They were heavyweights, but we rowed at the same time. So I was rowing in the late 80s as they were. So yeah, right in their heyday. I just retired then, but yes, I certainly knew them and knew of them. They were very obviously famous Australian sports people. I'm
looking forward to reading the book. The title got my interest, with the Olympics coming up in Tokyo, opening ceremony last night. It's called The Olympian. We find out that you were a top level rower yourself. What's been the reaction to people that have read the book and commented to you? How's it gone down?
It's been overwhelmingly positive. You never know when you're an author. It's like a movie or a book because everyone has different tastes for genres. But if anyone likes a thriller and adventure novel where they can just immerse, I kind of like to think it's a mixture of kind of Dan Brown, Da Vinci Code. There's a bit of mystery and intrigue there, and also I really love the Australian writer Matthew Riley, who's big on adventure.
What was his called?
Ice
Station, read that one. And also a guy I used to work with, I don't know whether you've read I Am Pilgrim, Terry Hayes. That's been the last book I read. That was an outstanding novel. I'm looking forward to his next. So I'm looking forward to having a read of this. And look, we've run out of time, Martin, can you believe that? But it's called The Olympian. Is it available at all good bookshops?
So the best way to get it is theolympian.com.au. theolympian.com.au. So I'm a self-published author, but you'll also find it at the Avenue bookstores in Albert Park, Richmond and Elstonwick, and Dimmock's, Chadstone, Doncaster and East, and we'll have them as soon as we're out of lockdown and I can get some stock out to them.
Oh, tremendous. You're a Melbourne lad living in Melbourne. You're an author. The book looks impressive. It's called The Olympian. Go to theolympian.com.au. That's the best way to get yourself a copy.
Thanks, Darren.
Good on you. Thanks, Martin Eade, author, and a good rower too in his time.